Hello everybody. Oops. Wrong window. Whoopsie. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm going to have this right. I swear. I thought I switched that over already. Well, there we go. Now it's accurate. Alrighty. So today's kind of a cool night. Today night. Tonight is a kind of a cool night. We're going to be actually revealing some gameplay of a game whose embargo just passed a couple days ago. Actually, I think it was yesterday, and we're going to play it tonight. Probably be one of the earliest that's going to play it, and we're going to give you some insight on this game. It's called Underspace. Currently available. It's pinned at the top of the chat where you can go and wish list it if you find the gameplay interesting. I am going to be blunt and honest about the game as best I can, so keep that in mind. Hello, Ren. Hello. So we're doing an early reveal of a game that I got a code for, Underspace. It's a space combat game. It says that it's more like the old style games rather than the newer, fancier games. So, crossing my fingers that it brings back memories of the days when you didn't need to have a flight manual to play a simple space combat game. Some people love that. I don't mind it, but I would much rather be able to play a game that just didn't require me to know how to fly a plane. I just want to grab my controller and blow things up in space. That's it. So, we're going to do that today. Oh my. Yes. Yes, here we are. So, first off, let you guys know about Misty Mountain Gaming. As you can see, I've posted a link in the chat. If you want to get dice, please go follow that link, and you will save 10% using Existential 10 all across the store when you check out. Regardless of the product you're buying, you will get 10% off. It helps me, helps out the channel, helps out Misty Mountain Gaming, and Misty Mountain Streaming, which I host Baldur's Gate 3 every Sunday. So yeah, get in on that action. You can actually watch me try not to have a TPK every time I stream the game. It's happened a couple times. At least I don't have to re-roll a character. So we're going to be doing that on Sunday again, and it should be fun. I'm working on something so I can do stuff, and yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm planning a giveaway for dice on a future episode, a future stream of mine, and it should go over well. I'm hoping. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, yeah. So let's go ahead and load up my game here. And we're going to get going here in a minute. So hopefully everything runs properly. Yeah. I got a few more games I'm going to be doing some streams of here soon. Games that are not exactly full on out there yet. Some unreleased stuff. Should be fun that way. And what's great is this is not some AAA studio that's going to hit you with microtransactions every time you turn around. This is an indie game. So I like that. Let's see here. We should be good. And let's play. And let's go ahead and switch you over. The only bad thing is it's made with Unity, and that's no fault of the developers. It's just what they have to work with. All right, now the game is loading. Mouse and keyboard. Shouldn't be too hard. Should be good. Q and E. All right. This was compared to Freelancer. which I have I own a copy of Star Lancer, which was part of that franchise. So, all right, looks like everything. Oh, gameplay options, gameplay. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay.
Remember, in space, no one can hear you scream.
And if the game is a little too loud, just let me know. I can adjust that accordingly. All right. Well, it's going to take a few moments to load up, so we're going to let that go and enjoy the music. As always, to anybody who wishes to sub to the channel, it's a shot for every sub, gift sub, 500 bits, or $5 tip. I take a shot for you. Now it says it will freeze from time to time while loading, so we'll give it a minute. Missiles require both a missile launcher and ammunition to launch. Okay. Well, we certainly froze. But I hear things working still. There we go. There we go. Here we go into the night, blowing things up with our guns.
This is Speaker Freighter Gold Convoy 7 to Battleship Hemidred, requesting weather update.
Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hemidred out.
Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole, and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen. Status report.
Storm signal is going off!
What? That's impossible.
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Oh
Open
my.
a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Hemidred, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage.
Gold 7, we read you and are scrambling fighters. Requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
I don't know.
Oh my. Interesting. I believe the beep 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 is the game. Yeah, it was the game. Could have done without that though.
Hangar decks, please.
Hasn't even been an hour, and they've already got billboards up.
So the court convicted you. It's bad, and it's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your fortunes are gone. That's the worst one. You have a small stipend so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Valdwin Space.
I can't run a company or own property?
In Valdwin Space, there's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside Valdric.
What, become an expatriate? Move to Ujunis or the Axle?
It's not so bad, Cardoz. I know plenty of 010s out there that...
Ah, so now we get to the core of the issue.
Cardoz,
Look me in the eye and tell me then. tell me that I would have been found guilty if I wasn't what I was?
Yes, you would have been. It looked bad, Cardoz. Even if you hadn't spent the past 30 years trying to piss off every high house. I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters. Security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year.
Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations.
Except your convoy wasn't destroyed by a storm.
What?
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been.
I checked the weather patterns, talked to the dispatchers aboard the Hemidred. I even got access to Gold 7's black box. They were destroyed well before any storm rolled in. By something. For pirates, Tierra is not a fully mapped system, and the number of things could have taken out the convoy. If you want my advice, Cardoz, it's not worth pursuing at this point. You've got bigger things to worry about, things we need to discuss. How is this not worth pursuing? Because even if the Stormright or something was responsible, what's it going to challenge? Everyone's whispering things about you. 0 to 10, renegade, fratricide, bringing this up, or proving it would just add cultists and Stormright conspirators to the list. Fratra, people think I killed my brother. They think that, but they are the ones that would have, but they are the ones that would give you your company back. The high houses, the judges, the governors. You've always been guilty in their minds. This just proves it. You think they'd treat the head of a high house better? Not one of these. Not one that's 0-10, and not that. What the fuck is a 0-10? Okay, I want space boomy shooty stuff, and this is, I mean, there's a story here. I appreciate a story. That's great. But maybe we could have been walking down a street. That's something I would have probably looked, or maybe having it happen in a much more interesting environment than an elevator that goes on forever. And let's get out of that conversation. See,
The way I see it, the only option left to you is star chasing.
How? I've no money, no assets. I doubt most people would give me a job. I don't even have a ship.
That's not completely true. I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull a lot of favors to get it cleared to fly, but I will.
I'll need to find work.
Talk to the chapter master here on Valdric. They're a Macrovari. They won't care about your trial or anything else if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardoz. You're nothing if not competent.
Thanks, Carbell.
What else are friends for?
but I bet you set me up. Okay. Equipment dealer, and let's see here. I would assume. Oh. What? It literally went up. I washed it. What? Alright. I'm wondering, okay, see that line? There's a line going down. I'm wondering if that's like a, kind of like it's supposed to represent some kind of fluctuating market. I have to assume, because this is, I don't know. Oh. Alright, I have no idea. Okay, I think I just... Okay. Trade. Okay. I don't have any ammo, I guess. I have no idea what I am doing here. And that's not telling me anything either. So I can't buy anything on that side, obviously. So... Okay, this is stuff I have equipped. I don't have ammo? Because I don't have enough for that. Okay, okay. Can't afford mining stuff right now. What am I trading? Engine tuning kit. There's nothing there. I can't afford any of this stuff, so I don't know what it's holding me back for.
I understand you're stretched thin, but you've got to give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military adjuncts, anything. We're getting thrashed out here.
That'd be up to the consortium, not me, and with the way things are going.
What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week.
Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates.
Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work.
Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this.
All right, a chance. But make sure Dengariad's honest about what's going on.
I'll make it clear to him. Zet out.
Okay. All right, so I'm being hired by this thing, whatever this is. All right, well, don't care. We'll just do it. All right. Oh, am I supposed to finish talking to him about anything? Nope. All right, cool. So, cargo trader, warp to ship dealer, warp to equipment, warp to bar, View chapters and weather report. Okay, well, I guess we gotta find an open gate to my ship, which I think is one of those down there. So let's. Oh, hello. Who are you? All right. Okay. This is only mildly confusing. Okay, I guess that's it.
Launch lanes open. You're clear.
Pat told me we had new Star Chasers joining. Welcome to the Idol Smashers. Rishon, looks like you've got another Baldwin to chat with.
He looks Academy.
Pat said he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove you wrong, eh, mister?
Call me Cardoz.
All right then, Cardoz, we'll form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin.
All right. Are you dip? Okay, controls are a little, could be worse. I've played worse. I'm not really used to playing mouse keyboard with Space Sims. It's usually with some kind of controller, and I don't know if this has got controller support. One way to find out. Alright, how do I activate? Okay, so I guess it doesn't support unless I boot. You have to do it in a certain order, and if that's the case, that kind of needs to be adjusted. Anyway.
Red 4, this is Idol Smasher 2. Ready to escort.
Roger that, Idol Smasher 2. You think they'll come?
Our teams have been hitting them as hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this is too good to pass up.
Roger that. Forming up. Let's hope this works.
not moving? Why am I not moving? I'd love to do all this, but are you serious? Because I did that, it's just I borked it. My God, that's... Oh, Jesus.
We've got contact.
This is what I was saying. They're desperate.
Pirates have always been a problem along this route.
Normal lane line raids, sure. But these aren't your typical washers. They're much more organized. Let's get to work.
I have enemy target in my sight. They won't get away. Gunboat incoming.
Good. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
What?
Switching to engage. Wash. Red. 4-1.
Oh, these controls are something.
Opening fire.
Gotta try this because I need to make sure these controls will accept this because that is Frustrating. Pasta Space Interactive. Options. Controls. Gamepad. Hopefully we're way past all the conversation. So, if this does not work with controls... and I know you could always adjust mouse sensitivity, Eric, and I'm like, I shouldn't really need to. Controls, the problem is that's a lack of intuitiveness. Things are not labeled either. I don't care for that. So, let's see. It's on. Get off my watch. I can't even control these. Okay, well, we got something going on here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, timed out. Okay. So we got that selected. Seriously?
I understand you're stretched thin, but you've got to give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military adjuncts, anything. We're getting thrashed out here.
That'd be up to the consortium, not me, and with the way things are going.
What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week.
Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates.
Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work.
Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this.
All right, a chance. But make sure Dengarian's honest about what's going on.
I'll make it clear to him. Zet out.
Let's turn off the controller and turn it back on. Okay, this is just... This is an alpha. So, got to keep that in mind. This is not a full release. Whether or not they'll listen to anything, I hope they would take this into consideration when they see the video. This really needs to have that issue repaired, because controllers are not working unless I need to be USB'd in. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Oh, I got a screenshot. Oops. See, I can do this in here. So, okay, that's a start. But that's it. And it just keeps going right back as it times itself out. Okay, so USB in isn't going to make a difference. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to try without proper controls. Now it won't let me do anything. Oh yeah, we're broke. I don't think we're supposed to do that. But can't do it through here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well that's useless. All right, we've already been through all that. Got an annoying little gnat that followed me into the house. All right. Yay, there's buttons I can push.
Launch lanes open. You're clear.
All right.
Pat told me we had new Star Chasers joining. Welcome to the Idol Smashers. Rishan, looks like you've got another Baldwin to chat with.
He looks Academy.
Pat said he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove you wrong, eh, mister?
Call me Cardoz.
All right then, Cardoz will form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin.
Okay. Let's see if I can do something about my mouse sensitivity. Might actually work out.
Red 4, this is Idol Smasher 2. Ready to escort.
Roger that, Idol Smasher 2. You think they'll come?
Our teams have been hitting them as hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this is too good to pass up.
Roger that. Forming up. Let's hope this works. Range, opening fire.
Okay. And this has got the bones, the foundation to be a
This is what I was
solid
saying.
game.
They're desperate.
Pirates have always been a problem along this route.
Normal lane line raids, sure. But these aren't your typical washers. They're much more organized. Let's get to work.
Gunboat incoming.
Let's see what they're bringing to the table. damage, deploy some hull webbing.
I think that's all of the junk that I can get.
We made it! Something feels off.
Red Squadron, this is Blue Squadron. We heard you ran into some trouble. Less trouble than we thought. Where are your escorts? They stayed behind, had a gunboat come in that they wanted to take care of. Was there any sign of him? None that we could see. Grishan's right, something's off.
Yoon.
What about Green Squad? They should have been the first to arrive. I haven't heard anything.
Yoon, Rick and Ren shipyard isn't responding. Green Squad was supposed to launch from there.
Damn it! Cardaws, we're forming up on you. Let's get to Rick and Rend, but stay alert.
Alright. Did what I needed to do. Got the controls adjusted, but still would rather play with the controller.
This is UHC Green One. We need reinforcements at Rick and Ren shipyard now.
What? Green One, this is Idol Smasher 2. Where's your convoy?
It's gone. The Doomsdayers blew it up in the dry dock. I don't think they were after it.
But
We've got more coming. Get to Rick and Ren now.
I think we found the rest of the washers.
break formation. Keep them away from any civilians.
Switching to engage. Wash. Gamma. 5-1.
God damn it. Come on.
Fighters are breaking off.
They're just leaving everything lying about. They didn't even bother to bring it up.
They wasted a whole gunboat just to make us think they took the bait.
I told you they weren't after us. There was another convoy moored, a junk tech hauler carrying Starship cores. It managed to get free, but the Doomsdayers were doing everything they could to take it out. Never seen anyone fight like that.
What about Bravado? He was your escort.
He took the junk tech ships and fled into the nebula. They were hoping to shake them until reinforcements could arrive. Yoon, I haven't heard from them.
Give me their last known coordinates. Rishan, form up. Cardos, take point.
Alright, so they ran away.
Taking on Gamma 5-2.
get over here.
Rick and Ren down. No sign of EBZO. This is bad.
What's going on here exactly? These don't seem like normal washers.
They're not. You need to understand that there's a lot of sects within the Washers. Heretics or people with different interpretations of their core beliefs. These ones, though.
We call them doomsdayers. They're crazy even by crazy standards. But they were never really a problem.
Right. A couple of weeks ago, they suddenly became extremely active. They've gone from small raids to out-and-out looting fortified military bases. They've been taking insane risks. But the thing about the Doomsdayers is that they don't value their own lives. Their crazy schemes have succeeded just enough to give them an edge. Now, suddenly, they're armed, organized, and far more dangerous. The worst part is we can't catch them. Suicidal as they may be, they don't stick around. They've been able to give us the slip more times than Hat would care to admit.
What are they looting? What are they after?
I'm not sure. Hat's more into that kind of overarching plot stuff than I am. He thinks they're building something. If they are, they'd probably need those starship cores to power it.
Exposition. I do like that it is voice acted though. I don't want to read my game. Don't know if I went on the right route for this.
Bravado?
No sign of him.
Understood. Everyone get ready.
Reading gravity surges near some wreckage.
What the hell is that?
Collapse jump hole. Don't get too close and focus on the fighters.
Another gunboat's coming in. Looks like it's got some sort of armor.
Where are you?
Enemy in range, opening fire.
Oh.
Enemy in range, opening fire. Enemy in range, opening fire.
Weapons prime. Enemy on scope.
Alright, it has a chase camera, but it kinda acts like it's broke. Oh! What the hell? Alright, finally.
I'm taking on push. Blue 15-4. Moving on my 6, evading. doors.
Damn, Hat won't be happy. Bravado had been part of the chapter for over a decade.
But that's normal, right? We're star chasers.
You sure you're a star chaser, Cardoz? Rookies might die by the score, but it takes a lot to kill a veteran.
Does this have anything to do with the collapsed jump hole?
Maybe. It certainly gives us a clue as to how these cultists keep getting away from us. They've got something that can collapse jump holes. We've just never arrived quick enough to see it. We need to report back to Hat for this. Cardoz,
Okay.
you're the newbie here. You've got first rights to loot what you want out of all this. If I might make a suggestion, though, you'll want to head to Rickenrend and get yourself outfitted. I can't tell you what's coming, but I can tell you it's not going to be easy.
Take care of yourself, Speakerson. Forming on you, Ute.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. So, all right, that's what's selected right now. All right, here we go.
Let's hope the prices haven't dropped yet. Damn jump times.
All right, now that I figure out how to use the lock-on, it's getting a little easier, a little bit better. Oops. Stay focused. All right. Let's see here. Star maps. Yay. Okay, we are here. Thank you. That is a communications array. No. Speaker fields.
I swear, every time I fly out, there's a new lane line. Your tax dollars at work.
This is not what I was expecting this to be perfectly honest. All right. That actually looks interesting. A chaff might be a good idea. Yeah. We can equip that. So all the rest of this is just cash in pocket when we're ready for it. Where's my shields? whatever. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Make everything here. I have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell? Oh, hell no. What? Screw you, Cthulhu. Okay. Going in for docking procedures.
Roger that. You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock. 1.
Oh, I'm not in control. Cool.
This is our stop. Thanks for the help preparing for final sequences. This is Speaker Green 11-2, Rick and Red Shipyard. Docking clearance requested.
Roger that. Docking lanes are currently all in use. You'll be cleared when they aren't.
Oh. AI voices. Alright, no active stuff. Okay.
Destination reached. Thanks for the help. This is Esker. Iota 8-2, Rick and Red Shipyard. Requesting docking permission.
Lob it.
Okay. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the point is here. I don't see anybody from Mercantile. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, see, now there's the problem. Since I've adjusted my mouse. The hell? Get your butt right back down to here. And see, now when I try to do this. It's a little off, feels like. Commodities. No. Oh. I already made... Well, that was for the mission itself. Okay. So... Cargo trader. Cargo trader? Hello, cargo trader. We have cargo for you. Cargo. The go car? That wasn't what I wanted. Nope. Ship dealer? Hello, hello, oh, hello? Oh, oh, hello. Ship dealer! Hello! I'm coming to you, ship dealer! Hello, hello, hello! Hi! Boom! Hi, how you doing? You ship dealer? Hello, ship dealer. I deal ship with you. I can already afford a new ship. But I don't know if I'm supposed to buy one. Okay, so we got this one. Slower by 20. But it's got a very nice... Holy crapola. Oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting design. Okay. That's an interesting design. Those are all the same. They look cool. This has a Death Star kind of look to it almost. A little more Babylon Galactica kind of a feel for the overall design structure. Wow. It's much heavier loaded. I do like that cargo space. Oh, see, this one is, in my opinion, it's better than those two middle ones. So it boils down to which one do I like the look of more? Thrust armor web cache engine kit. Same thing. Max shield class C4. Let's see here. 2 C3, 2 C3, C4, 1 heavy, AI C4 and a mine. 2 C3, 4 C4s, 1 heavy, AI C4 and a mine. So they both got just about the same kind of weaponry, but that just ditches the C2s altogether and just goes straight up. This has got only a max cargo of, but its energy charge rate is faster. have quite a bit of a political sway, and the Parliament keeps the study. Okay, the jackhammer does look good. You know what? I'm not terribly worried about cargo space right now. And just like that, I reached level 5, and I could buy myself the patience if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay, so we got that. Oh, nice. All right, close that. Customize my... No, 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 no. We don't have that. We're not using that one. What is this? Ooh. So we got 12 experience points. Increase this. Okay. I'm currently worth 87,000. Interesting. We've been playing for only 50 minutes. Woo! Granted, I'd say about 15 of that was trying to figure things out. But that's okay. My reputation, Baldwin Police, Speaker Freight. Everybody likes me. We haven't met these guys very well. All right. Okay. That's looking good. My objectives. Okay, so I guess those are like if you're playing the game. Okay, great, awesome. Primary shipyard, the Valdric Recknard's main purpose is to make ships to civilian use, but is also known to modify and detail high-end sports ships for rich Valdwin enthusiasts. That's nice. Alright, let's check my inventory. Okay. So, we need to go to the launch bay. I thought I just bought a ship. What's going on here? So I could probably buy these and sell them later. Alright, that's nice. The masks are not cool, people. How do I change my ship? Why is the ship dealer so far away from me? That makes no sense. I'm hoping the idea here is they're going to fill out the environment with additional people just, you know, walking around and doing their thing. Okay, there's my problem. I wasn't swapped to that ship. All right, now we are. And I did have to go to him. Ugh. Customize. All right, let's customize. And light. No, let's restore. Plain old white light's fine with me. Paint! Ew. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. All right. Lobster blue here. This one I want to make. Ooh, no, we don't want that. Okay, lobster blue there is looking good. I like the red, but that blue outline looks really nice. And then fill, ooh, oh my. That I can deal with. But no, it's backwards. It is definitely backwards. That has a very Star Wars kind of X-Wing fighter look, and I can dig it. Alright, strip engines. And I want glowy glow. Turn that down to there. Turn that down to there. Here and here. And we got red. Let's bring these up like so. I just want a hint of red. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Decals. We are going to get some decals. I don't want those decals. Oh, hello. Monitors. Oh, so I can do stuff here, I suppose? Okay. Very well. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. Go to the bar. Yeah, screw that. Okay. Production began today on several small-scale high-engine drives as part of a newly negotiated deal with Armagile shipyards. Despite perceived rivalries between the two shipyards, various shipwrights aboard Rick and Rend affirmed that this kind of contract isn't uncommon. Many people don't realize that the many military ships have civilian parts in them, says local shipwright Darn Rukin. There are small parts too small or even too specialized for Armagile to make, and so many drives or components we make our ship do them. The Armagile contract is expected to be the highest of many. Following Haskar's announcement that they would be pursuing military and police contracts. In a happy ending to the recent ongoing labor disputes, both Shipwright Union and Rick and Wren board members announced that they've reached a compromise, and thus avoiding any strike by shipyard workers. Following last year's pay cut, the increased workloads from both Armagile and Union contractors may many Rick and Ren workers were feeling that enough was enough and demanded both raises and increased hires to compensate for the increased workload. Frankly, we're just happy that this was able to be resolved in a more calm and orderly manner, says the Rick and Ren station master. But some are still unhappy. We're an award-winning shipyard now. We're gaining military contracts, and this is all they can reward us with. We're not junk tech. We deserve a higher standard and higher pay, said one dock worker, who asked to remain anonymous. At this time, work is returning to normal, and ship production is expected to remain on schedule. The prestigious Morright Awards have long been considered the pinnacle of shipyard accolade. But sadly, in the 300 years Rick and Ren existed, no designer has ever won one. Until now, in a surprise victory over the Macrovery teams of Prinlanura and even Armagill's designers, Rick and Ren has been awarded not one but several Moonrights. The winners include Asinhedimel for most efficient power core design, and Helene Heskar for advances in ship customization. Both will be receiving accommodations and public displays of their work in the main hall for the next year, along with a quarterly bonus for the permanently stationed Rick and Ren employees. All right, and that was the news. Wait a
I think it's haunted.
Okay. All right. So that's a taste of the game. Obviously, we are looking at some early stuff here, guys. Right now, it's not available yet, and it's not going to be available for at least another month or so, I think. I don't have a date, so I can't tell you when it's going to be available. So again, this is an alpha preview, so there is some stuff that's missing right now. So yeah. Right about here, I'm going to say thank you very much for tuning in for this short little gameplay trailer. We had some quick stuff on the very beginning of the game. I don't want to play too much because I don't want to ruin it until it actually comes out. And as it updates, I will come back to the game, probably restarting missions, because I don't have any need, or I'm not far enough into it to feel as if I don't have to do that. You know, I have to restart it every time is a good idea, because I want to show any improvements over what we're already familiar with. So yes, keep tuned in, and every so often we're going to come back to this game and play some more. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. Don't go anywhere, as we're going to play some other stuff here very soon.